We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Jake Arrieta is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
So coming to the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Jose Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
First pitch, 7:05.
The 1-0. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch. 2-1. But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. The 2-1. And this is popped up near second base. Frazier has a play, makes the play, 1 away. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He's in that rarefied air. Over 50 home runs last year. That's just crazy power. He can take the ball the other way. He can pull home runs. The ballparks can't contain him. When you're hitting 50 dingers, you're doing something very special.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Fouled off. One is a cutter that misses 2-1. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Reined in. And that's the second out.
Third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Two out, nobody on. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Second home run early in the year, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. As he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. One in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Bottom of the first coming up, and the Buccos have an early 1-0 lead. Irvin Santana, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. And one of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
So digging in now, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ian Happ.
And now a pitch on the way. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
The second baseman.
And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
So now to the plate, Adam Frazier, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Hit to short, right to him. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs.
Batting third.
Digging in, number 25. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Santana steps into the windup and delivers. The 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Cubs are down in order. They trail this one 1-0. So now Carlos Santana. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Carlos Santana.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Logan Morrison. He had a triple in the game yesterday, finishing 1 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he popped him up. Bloat has got it, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Now to the plate, Junior Lake, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
Junior Lake.
First offering on its way.
0-1. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Line towards center field. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Riley Adams.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Riley Adams. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
The 1-0. Fastball right back to the mound. There's one. Relay to Davis, and indeed it's a double play.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, David Bloat.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, David Bloat. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch of the at-bat. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. On the ground to third. Santana's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Ready now, number 23. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
The catcher, number 23.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he got him.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Herman Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch.
Hey.
The pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Into the box, Jose Reyes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter.
Now, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Moustakas is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
I like the decision to steal right there, and it worked out. With 2 outs, there's not a lot to lose if you get caught, but if you get there successfully, all of a sudden you're just a single to the outfield from pushing a run across.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2 now.
Ripped on the ground to first. Scooped up. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Pirates leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Tyler Pearson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The catcher, Tyler Pearson.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Hit softly on the ground to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting 8.
The next Cub up, Young. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's inside. 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Grounded to third. Gloved by Santana. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting 9.
So striding in, Jake Arrieta.
Arrieta.
Santana steps into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. Santana's got it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton. Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
The 3-0. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Chris Davis at the plate now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
Here it comes, 2-0. The count now at 2-1. From the stretch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Stanton gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And it's gone into the bleachers. A 2-run shot for Chris Davis. Home run number 5 on the year. And the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Here's Carlos Santana now.
Carlos.
Fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing hard liner to left center. And that will be a base hit here for Santana.
Boy, Dero, anytime a lefty takes that pitch on the outer third and drives it the other way, you have to be awfully impressed.
Yeah, you have to be. It reminds me of Will Clark back in the day taking that ball the other way. You have to be able to play with the whole field to have success in the big leagues today.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 1-1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Racing back the left fielder. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Pirates are up 5-0 now. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Rose, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Now batting, the left fielder, Logan Morrison.
In now, Logan Morrison. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
All even now, 2-2. Pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now back.
Digging in now, number 23. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's outside.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
At the plate now, Irvin Santana. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Here comes the Chicago skipper now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Arodys Vizcaíno answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Vizcaíno.
To the plate now, Jose Reyes, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0 is in there for strike one. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Settling in now, Mike Moustakas. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. In his career, Moustakas is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Vizcaíno playing here in his age 29 season. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. The 1-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Now batting, right field.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Rolled slowly down the 3rd baseline. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Now batting.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Chris Davis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the 3rd base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That 3rd base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. This one is launched. Look at this. This one's into the bleachers and gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field. 4th home run here in the early going as they just continue to pour it on here.
Now that the center fielder.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Neil Ramirez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Neil Ramirez.
At the plate, Andrew McCutcheon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. But not before an even 10 men come around to score here as they break this game wide open. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Pittsburgh leads this one 11-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
The pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Now the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out.
The batter.
Stepping in, Adam Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 now. And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 25. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Santana will go over to first here, and the runner will get back standing. Hit hard on the ground to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Yeah, and I think this is the case of a guy trying to rush it, hoping to turn a double play. And instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs, and runners are on first and second.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Junior Lake. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Line drive to center field. McCutchen is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Riley Adams.
Striding into the box, Riley Adams. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Cubs strand a couple. They trail in this one 11-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach, to their swings, to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Now in the box, Logan Morrison. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Hit hard to the right side. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now back.
The Cubs are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's gone a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Irvin Santana comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Drilled to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The shortstop.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Stepping in now, Jose Reyes. As he'll take a look at the pitch. Too low, it's ball 1. Lifted in the air to center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another shot now, Mike Moustakas. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Pirates strand a couple, but they lead it 11-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And one thing he stressed to me is the need for them to have more competitive at-bats the rest of the game. He thinks they need to slow the game down a little bit when they get into the box. Top to bottom, they're hitting into way too many outs early in the count and not letting the at-bats develop. He's all for picking on a good pitch to hit when it comes, but they need to make sure they're doing more damage on the swings that they're taking.
Leading off.
All right, thanks, Heidi. So striding forward now, David Bloat. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
The 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
At the plate, Tyler Pearson. He's set and the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. The 2-0 on the way.
Three balls, one strike.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up. Number 23 shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Stepping into the box,
Number 1.
Young. First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Jose Altuve will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 27, Jose Altuve.
Heading out towards shallow right. Stanton in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
The center fielder, number
So the
8.
lineup flips over and digging in, Ian Happ. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Morrison has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Cubs strand a couple. They trail in this one 11-0. Daniel Hudson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Hudson.
All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, outside.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Ground ball foul down the left side.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the bleachers and out of here. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider. Guys, do you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, Matty B, you don't see this very often, Dero, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
Chris Davis stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the 1-0. No outs, nobody on. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Going back is the left fielder to the track, to the wall. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo home run for Chris Davis. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
The batter, the third baseman, Carlos.
Standing in now, Carlos Santana. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Andrew McCutcheon.
So now to the plate, Andrew McCutcheon, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Up next for the Buccos, Logan Morrison, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. From the belt, the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Bucks out in front, 13-0. Digging in once again, Adam Frazier. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
First offering on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
swing and a line drive. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one
Now
gone.
batting, number 25.
Ready once again, number 25. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Junior Lake. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now here it comes.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Way outside. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Cubs are down in order. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Stepping in, number 23, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
We got time.
Now he'll step off. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
In now, Irvin Santana, as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Lake comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit on the ground to third. And there's out number 2. Into the box, Mike Moustakas, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1's the count.
0-1 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 1
Sets
strike.
the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they hold a commanding 13-0 lead. Coming to the plate now, Riley Adams.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Baseman, David Bloat.
Now batting, David Bloat. Here comes the first pitch. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
One and one. Has a look, now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. In there, a base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Standing in, Tyler Pearson, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First offering on its way.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen,
Now batting,
if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
At the plate now, Young, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit on the ground to third. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Giancarlo Stanton will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. From the stretch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
On deck, the powerful Chris Davis. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Chris Davis. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Now pitching and batting in the eighth spot, number 16, Aaron Bunning. Now playing shortstop and batting 9, number 48.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, I bet the manager breathed a sigh of relief when he saw he wasn't hurt that badly. The last thing they can afford to lose is a guy like that for any length of time.
Into the box now, Carlos Santana. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutcheon. First pitch of the at-bat.
One and one. Two balls, 1 strike.
2 outs here with a runner at third. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
The batter, the left fielder, Logan Morrison.
Digging in to try it again, Logan Morrison. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple, but they hold a commanding 13-0 lead. At the plate, number 48. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-2 delivery. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
At the plate, Ian Happ. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. The next pitch will be number 74 for Santana here tonight. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Now the 2-1 is a fastball down below the knees.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
In now, Adam Frazier. First delivery to him on the way. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
A ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to center field. McCutchen is under it. 2 down.
Now
digging in, number 25. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Left side, gloved by Santana. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Cubs strand 1. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Now at the plate, number 23. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Glover enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. And that's a special home run. Continues to add to his major league total. That's the 200th home run in what's turning into a pretty nice career.
And guys, 200 homers is a feat a lot of players never even get close to. If you get to this point, you've definitely established yourself as something of a decent power threat. So you can bet pitchers are aware of his power when he steps into the batter's box. He's definitely earned some respect.
The pitcher, number 30.
Into the box, Irvin Santana. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. So this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jose Reyes. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. One out, nobody on. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas as he lifts it in the air to right field. Number 25 is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
2 out with the man at first. To third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Pirates lead it 14-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Junior Lake. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Ball.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Now batting.
Digging in, Riley Adams.
Riley Adams.
First offering on its way. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Riley Adams goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. Striding in once again, David Bloat. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, and they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Santana's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
14-0 is the final in this one. Pittsburgh jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ervin Santana earns his first win of the season. Jake Arrieta couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Ervin Santana. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Jake Arrieta. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.